Why do I always go to
I don't know. That's your go-to.
I don't know. As you can tell, in my jammy jams, I'm enjoying the off season. Hey, have a merry off season and a happy Christmas.
Shout out to you, Trish Elliott. We know you're watching.
Yeah, he always watches this.
Yeah. He's one of our subscribers.
Yeah.
Which means he's entered to win the next gen 164 scale diecast.
Hey, on our way to 100 subscribers. If you comment and you subscribe, that's 2 chances for you to win.
That's true.
A 1/64th scale. That's
this
size
scale. That size right
of
there.
any next gen car that you want.
Unless,
How
of
long will it
course,
take
they're
to
out
get
of
you?
stock.
How long will it take to get to you?
Don't know.
However long it takes to send to us.
Yeah.
Really. So.
But yeah, any paint scheme that is available for any driver that is available, it's yours.
It is yours for the winner.
For the winner.
Yeah. Also, some of subscribers are their channel is privated, so if that is you, make sure you comment because otherwise I won't be able to see you and you won't be
And if
in
you
there.
comment, we'll automatically put you for 2 entries.
Yeah.
So,
Because I know you're subscribed.
yeah. If you will, may have to make sure you tell us you're subscribed.
Yeah, make sure you do that. Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
So you might be asking, there was no race today, so why are you here? I don't know. No, the reason is because we are starting this off season our top 5 fill in the blank moments of 2022 of the NASCAR season. So this week we're going to be doing the top 5 races.
NASCAR races of the 2022 season.
And this will be exclusively Cup. We may end up doing some videos that have Xfinity and trucks in there. I don't know. I haven't thought about it that much. Haven't talked to him about it that much. But hey, if you want that to happen, then tell me. But right now, this is the top 5 races.
I want that to happen.
You want that to happen?
Right now.
Right now? This is the top 5. The top 5 Cup races of 2022.
In our opinion.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get into the intro. So that would be...
Mike.
My name's Austin. Oh, it's Mike!
Mike,
Mike, are you up? Right now, he's not plugged in. It's just not working. All right, Mike, you go ahead and cue up the intro anytime you want. Ready?
Gentlemen, start your engines.
All right, getting right into it. The top 5 races of 2022. Number 5, you better believe it. It's the Busch Clash.
I thought you forgot.
I almost did. I almost forgot what order.
Number 5?
We're going to do the 2022 Busch Clash at the LA Coliseum.
It was cool.
Why was it so good of a race? Just because it was cool. It was the very first competitive race we saw with the next gen cars.
Yep.
It felt like an all-star race, like a legit all-star race, because you had to race your way in with heat races and everything. And it's Cup cars on a quarter-mile racetrack. I mean, how cool is that? And it being surrounded by the LA Coliseum, all those people there, sold out. It just felt like it was cool. It just felt like it was a big race.
Yeah, really good way to start the NASCAR season off. So.
Don't like the winner, but
Hey,
what are you going to do?
what are you gonna do about it?
What's up, Jolo? How you doing? Anyway. Anyway. But the race itself was cool. And I thought it was awesome. Yeah. So
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah. You know, that's that.
It was also like a really good way to introduce the new cars.
Yeah.
Like on track racing. It just looked cool. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. And I still stand by this. I know the next gen has some issues, but the next gen car is awesome.
Yeah,
I think it just
sweet.
looks cool.
Looks fast.
It does. It just brings me back to like the 2005, 2006 era of NASCAR cars where I still like those the best. Those are just my favorite. The before the COT and all that kind of stuff where it just looked cool.
Mm-hmm.
It brings me kind of back to those just a little bit bigger. And I really enjoy these cars. I hope the looks of them don't change, but I hope safety does.
Yeah,
So,
it's
anyway.
true.
That's you.
No, that was funny. Number 4 on the list. The second Atlanta race.
Now, some of you might out there be like, I don't like the second Atlanta race. I didn't think Atlanta races were good at all.
Yeah. Or you're going to be like, you just like it because the Elliott boy line.
That is not true, but it is a little bit part of it, probably. Not gonna lie. But, no, I liked it because...
better racing.
I love super speedway racing. And I have all super speedways up here, Atlanta included. And I love super speedway racing. I thought it was cool. It reminded me of a mid-2000s super speedway style race. Like there was that straight line that would kind of break away from the pack. And I just thought it was cool.
It was unique.
You still had to have a good handling car to win the race. You could still make those moves, still back up and then gain a big run. I like that kind of racing. That racing is just awesome. No other style of racing
and to
has
see
that.
it at 1.5 miles is cool.
I know it. Atlanta, it looks cool. Like Atlanta, it looks like they're going 300 miles an hour because it's a super speedway on a mile less track than Talladega and Daytona. So it looks like they're just like. Anyway, that's probably
cool.
loud, but it's okay. I just thought it was cool. It was awesome race.
And Chase Elliott won.
And Chase Elliott won always helped.
You know what I'm saying?
It was only the second Georgia-born driver to win at not Talladega, Atlanta.
Next to his
Father.
Why do we say it the same way? Father. Old Bill.
Old Billy. Old William Clyde Elliott the first. Chase Elliott's actually William Clyde Elliott Jr.
Okay.
Anyway, into number 3, the third best race of the season. You better believe it was Bristol Dirt.
Yeah, it was a good one.
It was cool. Now, this is the first time I got to watch Bristol Dirt on TV because I went to the very first race, Bristol Dirt 2021, and it was really cool too. And you can check out that video on our channel.
Yeah, it's true.
Anyway, it was before we really started doing videos, so it's kind of cringy, but it's still cool. Anyway, but yeah, so I was really looking forward to watching it on TV, and it was awesome. It was an awesome race. I love watching the Cup cars slide around on dirt and getting loose. It was better than the one last year. They were able to pass more, and then the finish was awesome.
Yeah, it was
Chase Briscoe going for it and spinning them both out, and Kyle Busch
both going for the first win of the career.
Again, I don't like the one who won, but hey, Carter did. So shout out to him.
True. Shout out to Carter. I told Carter that one day he'll be on this.
There you go.
So one day y'all meet Carter.
Yeah, I meet Carter. He's a Kyle Busch fan, so we'll have to have him sit at a different table. But other than that,
they'll be talking off camera.
yeah. No, he'll just be talking. We'll just mute him and overdub our voice. I like Chase Elliott more.
Kyle Busch sucks.
Anyway, that's the third best race of the season. I thought that was pretty good.
It was good. It was exciting.
Pretty good is what I said. So,
all right, number 2 on the list.
sorry about that.
The Talladega Fall Race.
Yes. Again, you guys are like, come on, another super speedway race.
We love super speedways, guys.
We do. We just like it. Okay, this is our opinion. It's not your opinion.
Yeah. You know what? If you want to give us your opinion, you can.
Yeah, down in the comments section below. But the Talladega Fall Race was really, really cool because it looked like they were going to wreck from lap 1, and they never, ever did.
Don't know how.
Well, I mean, I guess they did because Harrison Burton did wreck. But
anyway.
And then again, had a cool finish with Chase Elliott coming out there and was able to get the win. Had a close finish because he only won by like half a car length.
Yeah.
And it was just good. That showed that they can actually have a good Talladega race without wadding up 3/4 of the field.
It was like exciting, on edge. I really thought every lap they're gonna wreck.
The added intensity of the fact that all the safety issues were going around at that time, and so you're hoping that nobody would die.
Get hurt.
Yeah. And so just the intensity of it and danger aspect of it just made it a good race. I thought it was cool.
Very good race.
And that brings us to the number 1 race of the 22 NASCAR season. Is Texas. I'm kidding.
Drum roll, please.
Talladega Tom? I thought he was laying down over there.
I wonder if you noticed. I put him like this.
It's the 2022 Coca-Cola 600. I think
That was a good race.
I think everybody here, including me and Caleb, along with Matty Kenseth over there. Yeah, Matt Kenseth here. Actually, it's just a signature car. But it's the best race of the season. It had like 18 cautions, which was made it really long. It's the longest NASCAR race ever.
So cool, though.
It was awesome.
We watched it. You can't see it, but to our left over here.
Now they can.
Oh, studio preview, not preview.
Big screen right there.
That's what we watched it on.
Yep. If you notice, right here is where we did our first Shifting Gears video of the year. That was also still cringy. You can watch it.
Yeah. So that is what we watched it on together, me, Austin, and our wives. And it was awesome.
It was so great. Let me go back to the microphone so you can hear me. It was awesome just because like it felt like a big race again too. It felt like a crown jewel race. And it had the big moments, the big wrecks. They already had a big one, and then all of a sudden Daniel Suarez spins out and Chris Buescher's tire
to flip 8 times.
Chris Buescher's tire is like, ha! And then flips him. And it just was like, it's cool. And it was a funny moment for us personally because my wife, there's a running joke that the biggest NASCAR wrecks happen when she walks away and stops watching.
It's true.
It just so happened. So that lined up to where we had to put our kids to bed. She's like, I'll put them to bed. So I was like, all right, they're getting ready to be a restart. She goes, it's okay. So she goes upstairs, putting them to bed. I'm like, I'm just going to watch the first couple laps of this restart. And then I'll be up there telling them good night. And she's like, all right. And she walks upstairs, and Chris Buescher flips. And I go up there, and I'm like, there's a flip. And she goes, darn it! And it always happens. But then what I thought would have been the finish, but of course they had to go to another overtime. 4 wide coming to the white flag on that second to last overtime restart. Awesome. You can't go 4 wide at Coca-Cola 600.
But they did.
And they did, and they did
They
make it, though.
wrecked. But still.
Yeah. And I thought Ross Chastain was going to win. Then for a split second, I thought Austin Dillon was going to steal it. And it was just cool. And then, yet again, don't like the winner. Denny Hamlin had to win.
Why is it every single one we've chose? We don't like the winner?
It's either I didn't like the winner or Chase Elliott won.
Yeah.
So
Anyway,
this is our opinion. Honorable mentions for this video is we were almost going to put the 2022 Gateway race in here, which coincidentally also don't like the winner. But because we were there, we didn't know if that skewed our judgment to where we would like
it. It was a
more.
good race to be at. It was a good race if you were paying attention because
There was a lot
that's
of
what
drama.
started the Denny Hamlin and Ross Chastain feud. It also started the
Denny Hamlin the Chase Elliott and Ross
the
Chastain.
little feud there. Like it was just fun. It was a good race.
It was an awesome race to be there, and I cannot describe to you how fun it was to be there with a sold-out crowd. And even the planes going by.
The flyover was, I think, louder than the loudest thing on the face of the earth. I think that is the loudest thing.
Pumped you up. You can't tell on TV. But that flyover was so low that you could not hear the person singing the national anthem.
No.
And by the time they got done, she was going the last note of the song, Brave! And then fireworks went everywhere, and everybody just was like, whoa!
They went wild. The whole crowd was like screaming. It was awesome.
And it pumped you up, man. And so it was just cool. And for us that wanted to see a Cup Race at Gateway forever now, it was awesome. So that's our honorable mention. But hey, if you like this video, leave a like. If you want to comment.
And
Tell us what your top 5 favorite.
What's your top 5? What is just your favorite race of the year?
Yeah. Tell us what kind of video you want to see do next. Like top 5 finishes, top 5 crashes, top 5 drivers.
Top 5 Ross Chastain moments once again.
Yeah, top 5 mustaches, because that's Chase Elliott for sure.
Number 1 all the way.
Who's dead last there is Bubba Wallace. Just not a good mustache. Anyway, and just tell us what you think. And then subscribe. Hey, we gained like 10 subscribers this week, I think.
Altogether, I think maybe. Well, we got 7 since Tuesday alone.
Yeah.
So.
I think we got 2. Oh, yeah, because we got to 69 the last time we did a video, I think. So it was maybe 8 subscribers.
Yeah.
Regardless, we got a lot more subscribers this week. Thank you so much. I'm experimenting with some of the shorts and everything that you've seen. I'm talking about these shorts right here. Okay. With some of the shorts on YouTube. I'm trying to maybe condense some of our videos a little bit for people to just kind of scrolling through there. So I appreciate the support on that. And anyway, like I said, we're still doing that giveaway. So tell your friends.
Tell your friends, family, whatever.
At our 100 subscribers.
As soon as we hit it, the video will be out.
It could be a year from now because nobody would subscribe, or it could be tomorrow. Who knows?
But as soon as we hit it, a video will be out hopefully within the next day.
Yeah. So
telling who the winner is.
But anyway, hey, I love you.
You're gonna make me cry if you cry. If I cry, you're gonna cry more.
I'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Robert. Junior. Whatever my point.